Having bought a racing wheel for my PlayStation and enjoying Gran Turismo, the wheel took the driving experience to a new level, and the kids asked, what about a racing chair? After some considerations, which at least took a few seconds, I decided to build one. Build for the Build had a new project. So for you guys waiting for the next box loader video, sorry, you have to wait some more time. The racing chair was not in any way the best economical or time-wise decision, but I built for the build and I'm having fun doing it. One of my kids was put to the task of investigating possible solutions and come up with a sketch. The result was pretty accurate. We had some discussions of the material and fabrication facilities available to us. From the CAD drawing, we extracted approximate length and dimensions. When designing, we tried to cover all aspects of the chair and its use. The first aha moment came when we realized we need to raise the chair to get a better angle for the pedals. We are 4 different people that need to be able to play, therefore adjusting the driving position must be easy and accessible. The distance to the pedals from the seat and the angle of the pedals. Seat distance from the steering wheel. With all that and tons of other thoughts to the build process. The weather was nice, so we decided to work outside, but cleaning is still needed, especially when sawing in aluminum. And fast forward, because of the 40/40 profiles, everything is quite easy to slide to a new position and fasten to the profile. Feet under the frame to not scratch the floor. Starting from the top or side, whatever, the pedals. The pedal stand. And jumping straight to the other end, the chair. Unfortunately, we had cleaned out the basement a few months ago, and there our last gaming chair went to recycle, and now we were missing it. Lesson learned, never throw anything away. A short message to friends and family, and within 24 hours a gaming chair appeared on our property. Final preparation of the angle iron pieces. Mounting the chair and making it able to slide back and forth took some mechanical tinkering. I ended up on 2 pieces of angle iron sliding on top of the 40/40 profile. The mounting holes in the chair is lower than the cushion hanging over the edge in the front. So I needed to raise the chair from the angle iron. Using the 2020 for space required holes for the screws to go through, and some accuracy was required for the holes to match. First test of the spacer assembly. But my screws in stock were too short to reach far enough into the chair fastener holes. I had some big nuts lying around, and they had the right size or height. All mounted and ready. One of the requirements was that the chair had to be able to slide back and forth. When the right position is reached, the chair must be locked into place. All that was planned to be on the outside of the angle iron, and the vertical part was on the inside of the 40/40 profile. Swapping them made it more convenient to reach the handles and fasten them. 40 profile has room for sliding nuts on both sides, so no big deal for turning things around. After some more assembly, this is the finished chair. Moving the pedals. Moving a seat, I agree it is not as easy as moving a car seat. When making this speak, I came up with 2 more ideas. Using the seat slider from an old car, or installing an electrical actuator to make the seat move back and forth, and then skip the locking bolts as the actuator is self-locking. When my first race was commencing, I discovered a flaw that needed to be solved immediately. Again, I was relieved I used 2020 and 40/40 profiles, as adding extra bolts or add-ons is quite easy. The solution is to add a triangle on the construction for the steering wheel. Cutting to length, drilling mounting holes. Installation was also quite easy. I'm not the best driver, but it's fun. To save you the comment on why one of the steering wheel posts is longer than the other, the soda can holder and the PlayStation controller holder have to be somewhere within easy reach. More on that later. Thank you for watching, and I hope I get many hours of driving in the new chair.